realized it before it happened.
That sounds like a confirmation to me.
I know.
We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So, what advice would you give to listeners when they reach a crossroads, when they have a decision like that? I mean, I'm almost already foretelling that you're going to say something about intuition because you
Right.
felt that calling inside of you to come here. But just in general, what would you say? I got a decision point. I'm at a crossroads. How do I know which way to go?
Yes, ultimately it did for me come down to intuition or your gut or whatever you like to call it. But I do a lot of research as well. For example, if you're choosing between two jobs and you're having a tough time making that decision, what I do personally, what works for me, is evaluating my options. So whether that's writing down the pros and cons of
Mm-hmm.
each, taking a look at what you've written. One thing that my dad taught me to do was after the interview, make a journal entry and write exactly how you feel. And when I went back and looked at what I had written, it was clear to me, the pros and cons are there, but then ultimately you kind of got to go with your heart, your gut, and just know that where you ultimately go, I think that it's on the path of where you should be going, and it's going to mold you one way or another, whether it's a positive or a negative experience. So you can do your research and then